a promise tonight from the sheriff of Nassau County following an undercover sex sting that resulted in the arrest of an Army captain from West Point and a former employee of K9s for Warriors. 11 arrests were made, some traveling from out of state to meet who they thought were underage girls. On your side's Robert Bradfield is here with more details from Operation Keystroke.
And the sheriff releasing their mugshots. You see them here. One of the men was a former law enforcement officer and under Florida law is exempt from his mugshot from being released. Operation Keystroke, named for how the sheriff says these men targeted their victims by using the internet and social media.
If you are a parent, the results of this operation should scare the crap out of you.
Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper not holding back his feelings as he announced the arrest of 11 men taken into custody during a 4-day undercover sex sting.
I couldn't believe how many grown men wanted to have sex with what they thought was a 13 and 14-year-old child.
Leeper says 10 of the 11 men traveled to an undercover location thinking they were meeting a teenager. Those arrested include Tavares Andrews, an Army captain at the U.S. Military Academy. Carlos James was a former employee for K9s for Warriors, seen here at an August event for the organization. We're told he was fired earlier this month for not showing up to work.
By doing this operation, we truly believe that we are saving children's lives.
Leeper says the men answered an advertisement on an online website, and even after being told of their young ages, he says the men continued their conversations. Some sent nude pictures of themselves. Other details are too sexual to report. Leeper urges parents to be mindful who their children are talking to.
Parents have to understand that the first line of defense is at home. So they need to be all up in their child's business.
That was earlier today. The Nassau County Sheriff's Office was joined by the FBI Jacksonville Field Office and other agencies. Sheriff Leeper says he is working to secure warrants for others who may have been involved here, and he's asking any children who may have been contacted by any of these men to call law enforcement. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, on your side.